Hello everybody, this is Lee Nav teaching you how to make a last minute Christmas postcard from your phone. So this is brought to you by 5bookreview.com. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it, and we're on our phone here. 19% battery life, but it's okay because this is quick and easy. So the apps you're going to need is, first you're going to need Autodesk. You're going to need and you're going to need Pronto. So what you're going to go ahead and do, you're going to go to Google Chrome. You're going to find yourself a background picture as such from pixels.com. And when you scroll through here, all you're going to do is go to pixels.com, and you can see numerous amounts of backgrounds that you can choose from. All of them are HD, really nice quality pictures, and you're just going to click on one. And where it says free download, you're going to click on that. And when you click on that, it's going to go to this page. If you don't click on this, you're not going to get the high resolution, and you're going to want to click download image. Now, I chose this image over here. So once I already had it downloaded, I went ahead and went over to my Autodesk. And all you have to do is click this plus button up here, and it'll bring you this menu. From here, you're going to go ahead and click import photos. Now I'm not going to click on it because I already have my photos set up. So, oh, there it goes. It says it's downloading the other picture. See, these files are very large and very high quality. So it's going to be a lot of quality in these images. And whoever you're giving it to is going to enjoy it. Enjoy the uniqueness of it. So I'm going to hit cancel. And this is the picture I went ahead and brought up. It flipped it on its side, which is quite okay. All that just means that is you're going to have to flip your picture that you decide to choose. So you're going to click on this plus sign again and browse through your photos of the picture that you want to use. So I chose this picture, and we're going to go ahead and place it in the bottom left-hand corner right over here. Oops, I'm marking on the thing. It's okay because you can press back. Now this app has a free version. The one that I bought right here does a lot more than the free version, of course, and it's only $5. I bought it when the Note 5 first came out. The Note 2, excuse me, which was a long time ago, and it is still working wonders. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, you could do this on the free app too. It's just not the features that go along with other stuff. But for this video, you can use the free version. So you're going to select the eraser tool, and you're going to want to make it visible about halfway where it says opacity up there. So 0.5, it doesn't really matter past that. And we might need to adjust this here, but I'm going to go ahead and take this and make sure that when you're in the layers, which is up here, this layers tab, that you have your picture selected. Otherwise, you'll be erasing the background. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this and shave it in a little bit. My goal is to make a circle, kind of circle-ish. Don't worry about it being perfect. We're just trying to get this put together with love and creativity. The person doesn't expect you to be like the bestest. So here I'm gonna kind of redo this a little bit. So from here, I'm gonna finish erasing it in the corner. From here, we're going to go back and switch to, once I'm done with this, switch to a higher, lower opacity. Lower. So probably like just underneath 400, and kind of trace on the outside. Same thing we were doing. Just shave a little bit off so it leaves that transparency, and then we're going to go even lower. I want to say to the, I would even say just under 200. Oh, that's too close. And we're just going to lightly like brush through here. And then you're going to go all the way down. 0.10. This one, you're going to have to swipe your finger a lot. So be generous with it. Be very, very generous. Swipe, 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 swipe. And this is just, you're basically, oh, there goes my power. You're basically just blending it in, really. Just like for you girls, women, how you do your makeup. It's just a blend. Same principle here. That's art too. If you didn't want this part to be blended where your body is, then you could just have left it. But completely and utterly up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and reposition this because I think it looks better down here. And hey, you know what? I'm going to make it even bigger. Or maybe not, because I look like I deserve to be this right corner, or this left corner. Alright, I'm going to accept that. Okay, once I have myself put in there, you can do whatever you want to this photo. You can go to correct it in the other app that I had, which was I'll go to it in a minute, but you can basically correct the photo however you want and then insert it. Obviously I would have done a little bit more work with that, but that would be a whole nother separate video. And so from here, I'm going to go ahead and press this button in the upper left hand corner, and what that's going to do is bring up this menu, and I'm going to hit save. Now this doesn't save it directly. Oh look, there's my logo that I made in here too. It doesn't save it directly into your phone, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to click on it, then we're going to click this middle button right here, then we're going to go to export JPEG. Let's hit yes, and now it should be in our gallery. So now that it's in our gallery, we're going to go ahead and hit Fonto. Click this little window up here. Load. Boom. Wait, boom. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, geez. Back up. Back up. Load image. Load image from device. Boom. There she is. Okay, and from here, you click on this pencil. And what this is going to do, you know what I just noticed? That the image is flipped that way. So we're going to hit this rotate. Oops. I guess tap to rotate, huh? Ooh. Let's see what that does. Processing. Okay. So it didn't sacrifice any of the... Okay, I thought it was going to crop it or something. So we're going to hit this pencil, and we're going to put Merry Christmas. Just type it in. Merry Christmas. Now, I already have my font set to that one. You can just tap on font, and it'll bring you to a bunch of these little fonts. But I'm just going to go with this one for the sake of this video. I'll teach you more about this app later if you would like. Styles, I'm just going to kind of blaze through this because I already know what's up, and you can just follow along if you can follow along that fast. Up to you. If you have any more questions on this, just feel free to ask me, because this right here, these combinations that I'm using of these two things, you can use it for any advertising that you want to do for free. You don't have to go to some expensive company. You don't have to pay anybody else to do it. You can just do it yourself. And if you're not really familiar with these kind of things, like I said, I got you. All you got to do is hit me up. And you could do that on any of my social media. Let's see, I got Facebook. I already did spacing. I'm trying to do curvature. I got Facebook. I got... Sorry. I'm just wondering why this thing is going crazy. This one's slightly, there we go. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and pretty soon, YouTube. You know what? That's kind of a little bit too curvy. Now I'm just being a perfectionist, which is something I shouldn't be doing in this video. Boop. That didn't do anything. Whatever, just leave it like that. Then you could tap on the pencil for like a little bit more of a, let's see, you can say from me to you. From me to you. Size down. Move it over. Pencil. I love you, Mom. Boom. Size. Boop. Right there. So, me personally, I do like how it has a very large amount of space in between everything. That's because personally, I'm just a minimalist, and I just love white spaces in all my ads or whatever I'm doing that involves making anything like this. So that's what I wanted to say. From me to you, I love you, Mom. Pretty much sums up everything. So I'm gonna hit the save button. Save successfully. Now, with this, you can pretty much just you're pretty much good now. You could send it, or you can go to any type of service. Let's say you can go to Staples, I would go to FedEx though. When you go to them, you can have them print it out on some photo paper, and you can print out as much as you want, and you can have them basically print you out something that you can give in person. But this is more meant for a media thing, and it is meant for future advertising projects. So go ahead and utilize information for that. And yeah, there you go. That's how you get a postcard from your phone, and you're making it with somebody in mind. Okay, thank you, and go ahead and go to 5bookreview.com or 5bookreviews on any of my other social media, such as the one that I listed before. All right, thank you, and goodbye.